I've seen a lot of movies, right? Dropping that owns these stocks.
Like, it's just and like, if you really sit there, I would say one movie that does it.
Congratulations to Spain. That game was slow because nobody scored. But you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Their prices are going up again.
Man, I'm not.
Bro,
This was playing on the Rangers home front. Okay, 3-7. 3-7.
Yeah. Woo. This is
Bring it around town.
Sports with Hill.
Front a little bit more now. Like I said, they're getting a lot of good attention, but like I said, with them getting all this good publicity and good attention, it starts. And good morning, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Devin Hill, accompanied by my awesome co-host, Thomas Robinson, and this is your Sports Breakout with Hill. So, and upcoming news coming from the WNBA, potentially a scandal. Video footage was recovered. Mind you, this was behind the scenes footage shot from I'm assuming Angel Reese's phone of her making a bet with, let me get it together, Paige Becker for a $400 bet on their ongoing game together. A lot of social media and influencers took to the forums. They were like, well, if this was the NBA, this would be some charges and this, that, and the third being coming down. Mind you, that the WNBA official X account posted this video amongst the two players ongoing in this bet. Now, this post has been taken down from the WNBA account, and they stated that they are looking into it and no fines or charges have been placed on both players at this time. My thoughts, we got to do better. Because like I said, if this would have been the NBA, the NFL, anything like that, anything betting-wise, they would have caught some serious charges, caught some serious stuff going on. Even though it's like, and $400 still, betting is betting. You can't bet, and these are in the rules. This is in the rule book from the WNBA. You can't bet on a game that you're participating in or you have anything to do with. This is how it is. Can't be out here getting caught betting. Come on, ladies. Come on.
So, do we got proof that it was betting on the game?
Yes, there's a video.
We have pay slips.
Hey man, the $400 was there and they agreed on it. That's all you need to know.
No. Do we have pay slips?
They don't need no pay slips. So if you over there actually saying, I'm gonna bet you $400 on this game, that's a bet.
Okay. Can I give you a scene?
No, there ain't no scene, there ain't no cut. It's cut and dry.
Hey, let me give you a scene. Picnic basket shirt.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, give me the scene there, Mr. Four. Oh, wait, I flipped my car.
Whoa. Whoa. So, let me give you a scene.
Give me a scene.
Court, you're a judge. You got the lawyers. You got everybody in there. Hey, judge. Okay, just say, we bring this to court. Okay, judge. Yes, let's play the video. Yes, we bet $400. Okay, cool. Anybody can say anything. It doesn't matter. So, what usually gets people here is what? Paper trails. Okay, look, judge. Now we got the paper of them actually doing it. Anybody can say, I can bet you something. Anybody say that, hey, I'm going to do this to you. But if we don't have any evidence, what are we going to do about it?
This is the video. She had $400 in her hand. They agreed to the bet of, all right, if I win, I get the $400. If you lose, you give me the $400. Vice versa.
So, let me ask you something. So, Hill, how many times I say I want to bet with you over anything goofy? Hey, man, I can, whoever get to the Walmart fast, get $20.
We two average Joes. When you on that, no.
You're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. If I say, okay, Hill, let's go to Walmart. All right, whoever get there first, $20.
Don't matter. We're not guaranteed to the rules of the WNBA and the NBA. It don't matter.
You're not listening.
What do you mean? I'm listening to you clear as day.
You keep, every time I get to that part, you keep, jumping in. So, okay. All right, we just talking. we make a video, we're just talking. But if we write down on a piece of paper, all right, here, this is official. Whoever gets to Walmart first, get $20. It's official, which means now we got a paper trail to say that we did that bet, correct? Everybody bet all the time. Hey, Hill, if so-and-so win, here's $400. How's that illegal?
Because it's in the rules and the guidelines. You're not listening, Robinson. It don't matter if it's okay. There's no betting at all on the game that you participating with. That's it. There's been things that many players and coaches have been caught up on this. There's no betting at all.
Yes, I'm glad you said that because Bush came out with referees and stuff. There is a paper trail. When you visit like a bookie, that's paper. If you say, I'm going to give you $1,000, he writing it down, that's a paper trail. Now we got paper trail now. Now we can use that against you in court.
You can use the video. Hey, this ain't going to court. This ain't going to court. This is in the league. This is right now. Right now. This isn't going to court. This is a big multi-million-dollar thing. This is a rule break. This is in the rules.
It's the rules to what? And this how I'm going to get you. It's the rule. If you bet on an app. On an app.
No, if you bet
no.
It doesn't matter an app. Okay, so you mean to tell me these rules that were set up, so you mean to tell me these are all rules? So you mean to tell me back in the day when they was just betting hard cash, they needed an app? Come on, bro.
Give me some proof of back in the day. Give me a proof.
Okay.
I need a name. 19 what?
Okay, so the referee scandal of, oh my God, because this was a whole scandal.
General stuff.
No, it's not no general stuff. This is a legit thing.
Give me something. So I can be like, okay, you know what? You're right. Give me an example. Give me something.
All right, let me go ahead and get
Let me Google it.
Let me Google it. Yeah, no, because like I said, you're the one that want to fight this tooth and nail. Oh,
No, to me, I don't think they're talking about if me and Hill, we play basketball and we just do like a bet on camera. Hey, Hill, you win, you get $400. I don't think that's not really betting.
That's betting.
Okay. Now, Hill, if me and you go to what? MGM? All right, man. Bam, put me $400 on the aces. Oh, now we betting, baby. I just think, so, okay. Are we allowed to do friendly wagers?
And what?
So, would you consider that friendly wagers because they know each other? Oh, now it's no. Okay. So hey, here you my homie. Hey man, $200, bro. Why did y'all do that? But I know him. Man, we go out and eat together.
Okay, like I said, are we actively playing in the game that we're betting on? That's where the line is coming in. They were actively betting on the game that both of them were playing in, that they were about to play.
I call it a friendly wager.
Man.
So, okay, Hill, you on the other team, I'm the other team. Hey, Hill, man, I bet you $400 if you score 20 points. Oh, okay, Rob, man, I bet you $200 if you score 10 points. Whoa! Y'all better stop that. Hey, man, this is us. We cool, this my boy. Now, of course, if it's random, then yeah, you know, hey, I'm going against a random team that, okay, cool. But you my partner, you on the other team. Hey, man, we may do this all the time. But because the video out there, See, the people that get caught in like the NBA, they got paper trail. Bro, these people, they somebody create a whole blackjack table inside of their house. My brother, how much paper trail do you need from that? Now, right,
yeah, man.
We that's not a friendly wager. Hey, man, you like, hey, man, let me put that in there. Hey, bring some drinks out here. Oh, you set up a whole thing now. We take it to another level. I don't think it's nothing but what they're doing as in friends. That's okay if they're friends. Now, when they're not friends, then now we got a problem because now you're trying to get a benefit. Now you're trying to get a benefit. Man, Hey, man, we friends. At the end of the day, me and you, we partners.
Mhm.
Hey, man, Hill, man, $200, boy, you score 10 points. All right, Rob, you know what? I W, baby. Hey, you score 20, bam. Now, on the video, was there detail about what they said?
Yes, they were very detailed. And like I said, the rule states no wagers. Players cannot describe or intend a bet with meaning money or any other valuable on any outcome, score, or assets of a WNBA competition.
No, I think it's a friendly wager, man. Mm-mm. Nah.
Oh, okay. Friendly wage. Oh, friendly wage.
Mm-mm.
You can't do it. It's a no-no. It's a rule.
Did they put a value on it? I'm asking. No, I'm talking the rules. Was it the value?
Bet money or anything of value on any outcome of score or aspects of a WNBA competition.
So when they showed the money, was it like USA money or pesos?
No, it was USA money. See, you over here trying to nickel and dime.
So, did you guys see everyone? Did it say, hey guys,
it's clear as day. It is clear as day. $400, clear as day.
I don't know. It may be the sound of the view made it messed it up. It could be Monopoly money. I don't know.
Monopoly money?
We don't know.
Okay. All right. It's Monopoly money. Hey.
Shit.
Hey, it's Monopoly money. That's where we at with it. My brother said, hey, that's Monopoly money, man.
Monopoly. Yep.
Monopoly.
Yep.
So.
What in the world?
Move it. Move it away. Hey, man, stop. Move it. Sorry. Moving away from that and more WNBA All-Star Week news, reports are coming in that fans are complaining that certain, players did not show up to their paid fan meet and greets. Some fans state that, they just didn't show up. They were untimely. Some reports are coming in that stated that the only individual, a couple handful of individuals, naming one, Caitlin Clark, was on time and punctual and very nice during her meet and greets. It showed up to all of them. Your thoughts on this, brother?
So, what? Some players didn't show up?
Some players didn't show up. Some players were late.
And they get paid to show up?
Mm-hmm. This is a paid meet and greet.
Like, they get prepaid before.
Yeah, there's money. There's money being broke up.
Or they get paid there.
They prepaid everything. Like, these are tickets bought in advance.
And how many players were supposed to show up?
Thinking like close to, let's see, how many were playing in the NBA All-Star Week this week? Let me see.
Like everybody?
Yeah, like this was for the All-Star Week. Like this was an added on thing, so the player All-Star Week.
Yeah. Okay, so because I was going to try to compare it, but yeah, if they're prepaid to be there, then y'all need to be there. Now, if you only get paid when you arrive, so it's like a job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so y'all not perfect. How many of us are late to work? Put your hand up. You show up, hey, be happy I'm here. You understand? Jesus, be happy that I'm here. I don't hear nothing.
Hey, man, this feel like this touching a nerve for you, bro.
Hey, just say, hey, I'm going through stuff. Hey, no, because the thing is, and I'm not making an excuse for them, but everybody need a grace period. People going through stuff. Kids need babysitters, relationships. So I'm not trying to give them a grace period, but things do happen. Now, when they say everybody needs to show up, now I need a count because I don't think everybody was late.
Yeah.
But they put 10 like on. Yeah.
Like I said, like a handful, then maybe, yeah. Like I said, these are all reports that are coming in. Like I said, there was no rough numbers. This is what we're getting hearsay. So like I said, if you were there, let us know how it was so we can go about it that way. But this is reports that I'm getting through several channels, everything like that, through news media and everything like that.
like what's late? The movies. Movies
Mhm.
start at 8 o'clock. I come in 8:05. I'm late. I don't want you to previews though.
What, you don't like the previews, bro? You
Hey,
don't like
man,
the
I don't want
previews?
to see the same preview 10 times. Scan this QTC card if you want to. No, I don't
So
want to.
you don't want to see the
app.
commercials. That's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see the commercials.
Yeah, whatever. So would somebody be sit like if somebody showed up 5 minutes because they got stuck at a light? So like I said, I don't want to hurry up and jump on the bandwagon and be like, hey, you're bad if maybe you was getting out your car and it takes 5. A lot of things happen now because I know everybody's not late. Let's just be honest. But what I told you about Clayton Clark, what I told you, Hill, anything involving her is political. Everything they're gonna surround everything around her, whether it's good or bad.
True. Ain't never lied.
We just need to look. Spread. See, and I get it, majority of you guys like reporters and sports reporters, you guys are there for the clicks and baits. Y'all think everybody could just click for Caitlin Clark. True, but there's other people that play that we want to hear about too. Trust me. Give it an opportunity.
Give him the opportunity. So, and more news coming out of the sports. The celebrity, I'm sorry. So in celebrity boxing news, Ray J is getting back into the boxing ring with his upcoming celebrity boxing match against Orlando Brown. Okay. And this is set for August 15th, 2026. It'll be at the State Farm Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. If you want to watch this boxing match, okay, you'll be able to watch it on Zeus Network. Okay. So he says that he's ready. Ray J got on TMZ and he was like, yeah, I'm ready for it. I got this in the bag, so on and so forth. He's in good spirits. So we'll see. These are two very interesting individuals.
Very interesting. So
out there.
Do you think this is a money grab?
Of course, it's celebrity boxing. Ray J says that he's trained and he back in there, he ready to go.
Yeah, me too. I'm trained too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I'm gonna watch it. Like I said, shout out to the Zeus Network. Because in reality, we need like a celebrity boxing thing to go to, and I get it. Ray J and Orlando, I didn't ask for it, but he'll ask for it.
I did not. I
guess.
I don't
if you want to be entertained, what is that on a Saturday?
Yes.
What time?
We have it set for no set time. Sorry, no set time. I didn't see a time.
No set time?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see so I can fall asleep to it. Man, look, man. I all right. Rah.
Go team.
I'm definitely not going to be. Definitely, if y'all on a Saturday and UFC playing.
Yeah, buddy, how do I tell you? They got to really pick their battles here, bro, because they over here, they swinging above their weight class.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, nah.
Because what? They're probably about the same weight, but I think Ray J may be taller than Orlando, maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit, but still, it's going to be a weird fight. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Man, okay. Yeah. I'm not really getting into that.
Yeah, me either.
So, moving forward, let's go ahead and rally it in with the scores. I got some hot scores here, brother. We're going to talk about that Astros and Rangers game.
Oh.
You thought you was slick. You thought it was going to be smooth out here in these streets.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
So, you feeling okay? You feeling okay?
Hey, hurry up, man, before I get mad.
Okay. So, the Rangers versus the Astros. Astros were at home, and they gave us a good little show. Rangers 2, Astros 11. Whew.
Okay.
This is good. This good pace. Good. Rah-rah out there. So in the first inning, nobody scored. Second inning, Astros put a 3-piece on the board. Third inning, nobody's on the board. Fourth inning, Astros come back with another 1-piece. Fifth inning, Astros put a 2-piece on the board. Sixth inning, the Rangers decide to kick it in overdrive and actually play the game, putting a 2-piece on the board. Seventh inning, Astros put 4-piece on the board. Eighth inning, Astros put another 1-piece on the board. Ninth inning, nobody scores, and then the game out 2-11. Good game. Good game. And that, with the stats and everything like that, like I said, let me give you a rough number on their placings. Let's see here. If we go over here and we have technology. We have the technology. Click on your little Astros mark right there. If we're looking at the standing overall, and we are in the Western So in the Western, we're at the top of the board now after beating the Rangers. So we knocked the Rangers down, so they're second on the board on the Western. And we're 56 wins overall to 55. So, like I said, it's not that good, but hey, it's above the Rangers. It's above the Rangers.
So, I'm going to put my intake on this.
Okay, good. Put your intake on that.
And listen to me.
I'm listening.
But mistakes happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people don't show up for games.
Okay.
Because people have personal lives.
Okay.
And even though these are baseball players, they do have a life outside of baseball, which I guess some teams like the Astros don't have a life. So the Rangers are they going through a lot of things.
Oh, they're going through a lot of things? Okay.
Girlfriend problems, wife problems, you got to deal with family. Emotions are high. So, Rangers, I understand. See, sometimes when it comes to baseball, it's just ain't a game all the time. See, your problem is you think everything is all about a game and who's number one. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
they got to end.
As long as a team show up, that's all I care about.
Yeah,
Thank you, Rangers, for taking it easy on the Astros because, like I said, we was in Dallas. It was hot outside. I get it. It's the weather. It's hot. It's hot in Dallas. Rangers, it's okay. Like I said, we behind them. That's it. Because we know when the Astros go traveling, when they go home, I apologize.
We was at home and we did this. They were here.
They go home? No, I thought you said they were in Dallas.
No, they was here. They were home.
Man, I swear you said it was in Dallas.
No, I said they was home. Yeah, they was home.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, that's even better because I guess when you play at home, you can pay certain people to change the scoreboard.
Okay, here we go. Now we're being disrespectful. Hey, here we go. Now you're being disrespectful.
Not saying, hey, let's go commercial. Hey, what does this do? Oh, 11. But no, on a serious note, good job, Texas Rangers. All right.
Well, this to kind of put us all in that aspect. Just look, because I'm on the scoreboard right now, like, the overall standings. In the West, the Dodgers are leading their own little. So there's two different Wests. There's the Dodgers West, and then you have our West. So in the Dodgers West, they're leading their board 69-41 overall. So they're still kicking off. They're still putting that down range. In the central market for the Chicago's bracket, Chicago Cubs are sitting 62-48. They're over the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers are leading that division with 68-41. Like I said, and the other central where Chicago White Sox are, they're sitting at 58-51. They're leading that division. So and Detroit's in that division.
Okay.
In the East, you got the Yankees. They're sitting number 2 in that, above the Boston Red Sox. So they're 62-48. And let me see who's leading the East right now. The Rays. The Rays are leading that division 64-45. So overall, like I said, good numbers all the way around. Like I said, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of everybody and where everybody's coming from. So cool beans. Now, moving on. speaking of that, Yankees and overall, Yankees beat the Cubs 2-0. Not really a tough game. Not really a game that really, I'm not going to waste my whole time with. Mm-hmm. But like I said,
still an L.
Still an L. So all up until about the third inning, the Yankees get on board with a one piece on the fourth. They get another one piece in the fifth inning, leading all the way out to the ninth inning and ending the game out 2-0. So
I always noticed that the teams that you choose it's always a split. It's either one win, one loss, or both lose.
Hey, like I said, you gotta talk about the stuff that nobody wants to hear about sometimes. So everybody can be on the board.
See this man go to the game. Don't let him in.
What you mean?
Hey, this man bad luck. I'm saying.
I ain't bad luck. Hey, quit talking to me crazy, bro.
Don't let him in.
I still got faith in my Cubbies. They was at home and they caught this L, but still, fly the W, boys. We gonna see what we can't do. Now,
it's Cubbies.
You got some. All right then, bro. Thank you. Peace. So, the Fever versus the Fire. WNBA. Fever, the Indiana Fever won that game 112-98. Overall, Clark put up 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in that game. So, you're looking good. We're looking pretty good. First, in the first half, we're looking at Fever 27, Fire 25. Second half, 29-22. Third half, 34-25. Fourth half, 22-26. Like I said, ending the game out 112-96. Correction, 98. Good game. A lot of hustle going up and down the court. Like I said, both teams were really putting all they had out there on the court. They weren't really, but
we don't know. Tell us.
They weren't really, a bad, tit for tat on this one. It was a good back and forth, a good, passing the ball against both sides. So, like I said, good job to both teams, good job to both ladies, and we can't see what more comes out of this. Excuse me. You got anything for us, brother?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is sports related.
Okay.
So CBS.
All right.
I know everybody is aware of the Tony Romo incident. So temporary, Tony Romo's going to be chilling at the crib.
Man.
Looking at the Cowboy stuff.
Man.
So Tony Romo replacement will be J.J. Watt. Now, I have a problem with this because we go from the Cowboys to the Houstons.
To the Texans.
Yeah. Now, Houston, Texas. Where's Texas located at? Okay, thank you. To the Houstons. So I have a problem is if y'all going to replace a Cowboy, replace him with another Cowboy.
Oh, here we go. You're making it a bigger thing than what it needs to be.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen here, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to leave it at this. Like I said, cool that JJ is, kind of picking it up and kind of helping out a fellow player and everything like that. But my thing is, it happens. And like I said, it's not bad. Like I said, what happened should never happen. You shouldn't drink and drive. But if you watch the video footage, everything like that, he was cool, calm, collected. It wasn't nothing crazy. He wasn't being disrespectful. He took his L. Like I said, Romo's out for a couple of days, but I don't think we should just bench the guy all the way together. Like I said, if he can get back out there and he can do the job, like I said, he's on, I don't know what's going on in the background. Maybe he's on probation. Maybe he's not. Either way you cut it, I still say that he shouldn't be benched from TV. I think he should still be able to, do his job over there at CBS and do what he needs to do. That's me. That's my personal opinion.
No, let me kind of explain something to you. There's been bench and there's been fight from the team. It's not firing the team. You gotta be benched because I mean, man, it gotta blow away. Like I tell you, about the coaches situation that go, that cause issues on the court. That you have to, like I said, you gotta wait for it to go away. Then, like I said, he'll be back. It's just, right now, that's the hottest thing. Everybody doing AIs of him doing the Dak,
with
Prescott
Tiger Woods,
dance and doing all that. So it's just hot. But like I said, just like I said, it should never happen. But like I said, everybody makes mistakes, and like I said, mistakes can be corrected. Nobody was hurt, and so like I said, they're just temporary. So let me ask you something because I know you haven't seen it yet. Have you seen The Last Dance yet with Michael Jordan?
You talk about the Netflix that you told me to watch? Yeah, I watched bits and pieces of it. Yeah.
So I know, AKA, huh?
I know. I did it. I swear.
So, how do you feel about, like I said, there's nothing solid. How do you feel about, I think ESPN have their name in the bid, about them doing something kind of like that over LeBron James?
I think it's too soon. He ain't even out the game. He's still in the game.
Well, no, I mean, they're not going to do it now. Right?
But you're like, yeah. But like, yeah, eventually, yeah. I think that'd be all right.
I don't think it's too soon. I think after LeBron does 2 years, I think they should release it. Because
you take it right off the rip?
Yeah, definitely. Because right now it's still going to be hot. And the thing is, just like you said, we're not patients anymore, bro. Like, what happened here? They drop a trailer for you. Hey, Hill, this come out 2028. Man, what? Man, don't drop this thing now. I don't care. So I think it's very important while, when he retire, to drop it. Because, I mean, no matter what, it's still gonna do numbers. But I don't want to wait 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, it took us for a long time to get Jordans. And that should have been out.
True.
I don't want to wait no 3, 4, 5 years for So, like I said, there's nothing solid. But if they do it, release it ASAP. We don't want a Grand Theft Auto 7, 8, 9 type of vibes.
9 type of vibes is crazy, bro.
So, I ain't gonna say shout out to the Saints, but I'm gonna shout out to Chris. I think his name is Chris Olive. He's a Olive. I'm sorry. He's a wide receiver. They're getting to the money. Like I said, I'm not a Saints fan. I'm a Players fan. I like when people get their money and get their fair share. Okay. So he signed a 4-year extension worth up to $132 million to the Saints. He's guaranteed $90 million. Boy, that guarantee is crazy.
All right.
Well, I mean, you talk about you, and you put your pinky toe at his $90 million.
Boom, there it is right there. Hey, my finger. See,
and like I said, I'm not a football player, don't know anything about the contract, but I do know what guaranteed means. Yeah. I do know that.
I mean, I'm going to get my bread.
Thank you. I know something happened to me. I'm going to
get my paper.
Exactly. So, his 2025 stats, and I'm going to ask you, do you think he deserve it? So, he 100 receiving yards, which ranked him 7th. Total yards for 2025 was 1,163. That they rank him at number 8. Touchdowns he grabbed 9. He's at a tie, I think, at 5th or 6th place. He's at a tie. And the average was like 11.6. So you think he deserved that type of money?
It ain't nothing like it ain't no weak numbers, but it ain't for that type of bread. I don't know.
I guess maybe maybe if the Saints had if they have potential of maybe drafted somebody like a good quarterback, then I would say maybe that's too much money.
Yeah.
But because the Saints is the Aints, they ain't got nobody.
I mean, like you said, if they ain't over there trying to draft somebody worth something, then I guess you go ahead and throw money at it. I guess that's their money, not my money.
Yeah. And I got one more thing for this segment. So I've been checking out your Bears camp, my brother. The practice. I've been watching y'all.
You try to watch a good team? You try to watch a good team?
No. You got to watch the enemy of the Cowboys. So I'm watching all my enemies.
All right, bro. You over there playing in my face, huh?
No. I got some problems. So the Bears ended up, they camp today. Saturday was the last day of the Bears training. So they had to go inside because I guess the weather's bad in Chicago. I think it's heavy raining up there. Okay, cool. I get it. Cool. So they practiced 4 times. So let me ask you where your quarterback at. The first 3 days, your quarterback, Mr. Williams, was nowhere to be found, Hill. Since you want to speak on people being late, what was he at?
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you. These are a lot of these are a lot of allegations and slanders. I don't know what you're talking about. Even, like you said, for the Rangers, like you said for the Rangers. Hey man, people got personal lives. People got things to do. Things come up. Things happen.
One day, I give you that one day to yourself. What about other days? Okay, so. Of course, he decided to show up today on a Saturday. Hey, pajamas on, scratch his armpit. Hey, ain't nobody told me y'all were practicing. Huh? Man, you didn't get my text message?
Hey,
Where was you at, Caleb?
Hey, man, why you being this way? You just sound like a very angry guy.
and this is what I'm going to kind of say is this, because so they kind of, when you kind of look at it, you see who kind of owned it between practice. For the first 3 days, offense dominated without their quarterback. So what that mean? Maybe they don't need it no more. So defense won on the 4th day.
And another thing is, it doesn't help that he, like I said, like I'm just gonna throw this out here. Huh? It doesn't help that he got the bid for the Madden, cover photo. It doesn't help that either, because I really think that boosts his ego to a whole new level that ain't even there. And then on top of that, we caught the bad juju from the Madden thing. So like, he doing a lot. He doing a lot. He got us to that breaking point like last year. But like I said, this is a new year. You still got to prove yourself.
And once again, now this ain't be true, but this is what I think. I think for those last 3 days, I think he was house hunting for a new house because they're about to move. So he went to Indiana and said, okay, I like that one. I like that one with the yard over there.
Buddy, why you over there playing in my face? Yeah, buddy, how do I tell you? People like you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve nice things, bro.
He came through the last 3 days. Let me know. I know it is. The boy said, let me get that one. Hey, what about Chicago? Oh, no, we're moving. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, matter of fact, put that one on the market.
You're horrible. I guess
so. I love to see everything's back. Football is coming back. Mm-hmm. I love to see the training camp. There's 28 days left of college football.
Snap it up,
Aggies,
snap
baby.
it up. Let's go. Roll Tide, baby. Snap it up, roll Tide.
To the NFL, we have 39 more days. It's football, baby. It's football.
It's back. It's back.
I see everything.
And I'll put it to you like this. We go ahead and put out the discretion's notice right now. All right, to our lady friends or any friends that do not support or are into the football or any type of sport, I want you to understand something. We are locked in. This is it. If you want something done, ask us right now. Because once football, college football, and professional football start, good luck. Good luck.
No. Now, ladies, tune in. Tune into the podcast. I take care of you. I take care of you. I'm gonna pay attention to you. He gonna be locked in because he forget about y'all.
Listen,
Romo
bro.
love y'all.
Listen.